Alright, everyone. So, my name is ZooTay. I represent Wildcard. I'm a professional player for PubG Mobile, if you guys don't know. And this is going to be a video over how to improve as a player. But this is more advanced, like high-level stuff. This is for when you're really stuck and you don't know how to get better as a player. I think this is probably the next thing you should do. So, by now you guys should have very good aim and very good reaction speed, but this is mainly a video about how to use your leans and crouches more often in a fight. So currently, a lot of players, for example, if there's a target right here, right, and they see them, they're running, they scope in and they shoot. You know, that's currently what a lot of players do, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you want every advantage possible, you got to start using movements that other players aren't used to. So, for example, 90% of players in a fight, you guys will both be standing up, you guys will both be aiming at each other, and you guys will both be shooting. It just kind of comes down to who has a better aim and who has a faster reaction at this point. But instead of just ADSing and shooting, what if you got super comfortable with crouch lean shooting? So say there's a target here and you both see each other and you lean shoot them. Right there, I actually meant to crouch down, but because I haven't made that a muscle memory, I missed my crouch button, or I didn't press my crouch button hard enough, so I didn't crouch there. So what I'm trying to say is, imagine another target, and you guys both aim in and shoot at each other, but that target right there that I shot at was crouched, and he was leaning. That's like a hitbox. Like the target hitbox is different than from what you're used to. You're way used to, shooting at a guy standing up around his head level, right? But what if all of a sudden, you both start shooting at each other, and he's crouched and he's lean shooting you? You're going to have to adjust for that. You'll miss like your first 2 to 3 bullets maybe, even, because you're aiming at like their head level. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it a habit or a better muscle memory whenever I see a target to lean shoot them, like right there. Or lean shoot them the other way. Or if you get really good at it, crouch lean shoot really fast. So that's currently what I'm doing right now in training room. I'm trying to get the muscle memory down for crouch, lean, and shooting. I'm trying to make it as fast as just regular ADS and shoot. And I don't know if you guys are aware, but there was an update at some point in the game. Before, when you're at a full sprint and you press your lean button, it wouldn't let you lean and shoot. You'd have to like make a slight stop and then lean and shoot. I don't know when they changed it, but now even if you're running at full speed and you press your lean button, it lets you lean in automatically. So this makes lean shooting way more viable. Because before, a problem I used to have is if I was in full sprint and I wanted to lean shoot someone, it wouldn't let me lean or zoom in, because it wouldn't register. But it registers now like 100% of the time. So that's a very nice change that PubG Mobile did at some point. So yeah, that's one thing. Muscle memory. Basically, that's the first step. Go into training room and start using controls that you're not used to. Specifically lean shooting and crouch lean shooting. Another control that a lot of players don't use, I've talked about it before, but it's prone shooting. So the same thing applies. Imagine you're shooting at a target. You guys both see each other at the same time and you start shooting at each other, but this guy goes prone all of a sudden. A prone target, they're not very mobile because they're prone, but you can imagine shooting at, this guy right here. Say we both see each other and shoot at each other. If this guy were to go prone, so just imagine if this guy was prone. So if I shot here, it wouldn't hit him. If I shot here, it wouldn't hit him. If I shot here, it wouldn't hit him. I literally have to adjust my aim to shoot at the ground. And that's going to make me miss a lot of shots initially. And his hitbox is just going to be smaller than versus a standing target. So one thing you could start practicing on is prone shooting. So say there's a target right here that pops out. Be able to prone shoot them really quick like that. And when you're prone, I don't know if you guys notice, so you see this crosshair size? You see how big it is? So it goes from the top of the body down to right there. If I line up the crosshairs. So let me line up the crosshairs a little bit better. There we go. If you prone, your crosshair actually gets smaller. So it's more accurate. Let's just do this for example. I'm going to put 40 bullets into this while prone. So the bullets are all pretty centralized. Here it is when not prone. So right there, some bullets were off the target. Whereas when you're prone, your crosshair spread is way tighter. So right here, only like 2 bullets went off target. So prone shooting at close range, you don't even have to ADS. So I'm going to try and make this a muscle memory too. But yeah, these are just way more advanced skills. I'd say this training applies for like pro league players, right? Because once you get into the pro league, you're already really good at the game. The next step for you to like maybe get an even higher advantage is getting used to like lean shooting. I don't know if you've noticed, but if you watch the tournament this past weekend for the Star Challenge. Whenever the camera's on like people like Bayo or Kato, when they are ADS shooting, a majority of the time they're lean ADS shooting. This is just so their target hitbox is skewed to the right or the left, making them a slightly harder target to hit. So yeah. But after this, after you do this training room practice run, getting used to more advanced controls like lean shooting, prone shooting, etc., I would suggest the next step for you to do is go into a war zone and then try and lean shoot and prone shoot and crouch lean shoot as much as you can. Don't get in the habit of, you see a target and you scope in and shoot. That's probably going to be the best option if you really want to kill that target for now, simply because you're not used to lean shooting or prone shooting or crouch lean shooting. But that's what Warzone is for. You should specifically use controls that you're not used to, that you're going to feel sluggish with, to get better at it. So then when it comes to a tournament or in the pro scene, you're so used to crouch lean shooting or you're so used to prone shooting, it's like second nature. And I guarantee you 100% the other guys shooting at you, they're going to have to adjust for you being a smaller target, and you're going to have the advantage that way. So anyways, guys, that's the video. Hopefully it helps you. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any other questions. I have a settings video, so just look around my YouTube channel. I have a video that covers all my settings, and then I also have a video covering my controls. So I have a video explaining this layout, the 4-finger claw layout. So look around my YouTube channel. I already have videos for these. So don't ask about my layout and don't ask about my settings in this YouTube video. This YouTube video is specifically for muscle memory practice. How to get better at it and how to be how to make your gameplay just that much better. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video.